that we all keep talking.
BBC Radio Somerset.
8:22. As I mentioned earlier, you've got Luke Knight with you on Connected this evening, so he's on from 6 p.m. Loads of good stuff with Luke. Local history for you from Somerton in the spotlight this evening. There's a comedy podcast. He's got a couple of fun quizzes for you as well to keep you company. You're also going to hear a lot of local music too, which is great. Love celebrating the fantastic artists that we have in this county. You'll hear from 12-year-old Woody Collins from Wells. He's an amazing blues artist. And also a trumpet player from Portugal who has a new album out.
Hello, my name is Martelo. I'm a professional musician and I'm local in Taunton. So when I moved to Somerset, of course I was new here, but I had a big career before that, many years. So I just brought all my friends together. So I have Mark Upton on the trumpet, which is the trumpeter of Ed Sheeran, Andrea Bocelli, Rod Stewart as well. I have Khalid Jones and Nick West from the Royal Marines. I have a lot of other famous players that played with Aretha Franklin, with Maynard Ferguson. So they are all in the album. And I have two wonderful local guys, which is Joe Moretti and Simon Newton from Bridgewater. Simon is the singer of the New Groove, a band that I play with as well. And is, for me, the only guy at the level of Michael Bublé around here. And Joe Moretti is an awesome guy too.
That's amazing. The amount of name drops that you have given me there is incredible. How did you get them all involved?
Well, I had no money to make this album because we were in a quarantine, of course, lockdown, and I was playing on the street, as most people know. So I just decided to contact my friends and I said, look, I won the prize. Do you want to get involved? And we will aim for the gold medal because it's in July now and I'm nominated again at the Global Music Awards. And they all said, yes. I said, bro, I have no money. And they said, who said I will charge you? So everyone, like friendship, we got connected, we got together and we just did it. Everyone in each country. So I have people that recorded in Brazil and other ones in the United States, others in Portugal, others here. And we just put everything together at the White Noise Studio in Weston-super-Mare, which I need to thank because Mark Whitehouse is giving a lot of support to all the artists in that studio. It's a studio that is helping a lot of guys, professional people during this pandemic, and it's awesome. I started playing on the streets only when the first lockdown came. I decided to do something instead of being at home, and it quite went really well, and people asked me to be around. So I'm playing in care homes now as well, but I'm playing a lot in Minehead, in Weston, in Taunton, always on the streets. And now I have my solo tour, international tour starting in June. Let's hope I can travel.
When you first came over here, did you ever imagine your career would get to this stage? I mean, it's an incredible thing what you've been doing.
Well, not really, because I was a professional player in Portugal and I ended up living on the streets for 3 years when I lost my job in the army. So I never thought I would get it back. But when I moved to Taunton, I had that feeling because here is a traditional place and I knew my style. I think I born in the wrong era. So my style of music is the swing jazz, and I knew Taunton was the place for that. So when I play on the street and when I see people crying, smiling, and every single day the same people giving money or just stopping to say, hello, Louis, how is your family? That just changed my life, innit? And it took me to another place and made me work more and more. And now, of course, it's international, but it started all here on the street again. So,
well, you're a fabulous musician, we know that. And the album, where can people get their hands on it?
Everyone can find it on YouTube, of course, Spotify, iTunes, all the digital platforms, but you can buy it physical with me on the street, or if you email me or text my page, or if you go to my website, www.luismartelo.com, you can buy the album there. Every single one of them will be signed for you, and I will post it to your house.
Love it. Luis Martelo, musician and trumpet player from Portugal, lives in Taunton, chatting to Luke Knight about his new album, All of Me. Full conversation with Luis, loads more with Luke Knight. He is on the way from 6 p.m. later on this evening. We'll get the latest on the county's roads in just a few moments' time. But before that, we were talking about rare mice in the county needing rehoming. Seems fitting that we go from that to cheese. And a Somerset cheese producer has taken the title of Best British